My name is Julio Saiz. I'm 44 years old. I'm a computer science engineer. I drive classic cars and young timer. I love vehicles in general, and I'm the founder of the Motor Chain. The Motor Chain is a platform to document your classic vehicles and young timer vehicles. We build a platform which will empower the ownership and the maintenance of classic vehicles. The Motor Chain started when I was searching and buying my first classic car. I was not looking for any specific classic car. I had a budget. I found this car on the internet, and then I wanted to know a little bit more about the car. But I could not take a look to the whole documentation of the car until actually I paid a visit to the owner and to the car. So only had like a little bit of time while asking to the owner, so what about the car, tell me about the car, and then of course there were invoices, a binder, I went through the invoices, but I could not figure out what exactly was done to the car, and then what I have to do to the car afterwards. I bought it, I was happy with it, but I decided, listen, now is my turn to keep the history of this car up to date. And I decided to create a better way to document your classic vehicles. With the Motor Chain, fundamentally, you can document the whole history of the car to every detail. You can put whatever event you consider is important to the car. You can create a storyline of your car and upload whatever document, whatever picture, etc. But most important is that any other person, like garage, like workshops, like certifiers, like consultants, can participate in the documentation of your car. So for example, you drop the car to the garage, you drop the keys, you give the keys to the garage owner, and then you open in the platform the profile of your car so they can document the service that they are doing. And from that point on, the documentation of the service will be in the storyline of your car. One of the things that you can do with the Motor Chain is share your car's history with another owner in remote. And this is something that, for example, all the new users to the Motor Chain can experience already with the Geneva Motor Show Jaguar E-Type. Thanks to Christian Jenny and George Donny, the collector and the restorer of the Jaguar, we have the whole history of this very significant car in the automotive history. You can go through it, you can enjoy the different ownership and the different restoration this car went through. We are using blockchain because the functionality that blockchain brings out of the box fits very well with the business model of the Motor Chain. One of my commitments when I founded the Motor Chain was that I wanted the community to design the platform, because this is something that we are giving to the community. We are empowering the community. So what I did during the last 1.5 years is I interviewed with collectors, garages, workshop restorers, and they have actually participated actively in the design of the platform. So the thing that you will enjoy when you download the application has been designed by the community already. I want to keep that commitment alive, and I want you to send us feedback so we create the roadmap of this platform all together.